NASCAR has been one of the most exciting and competitive motorsports for decades, attracting millions of fans from all over the world. The 2022 season was no different, with two talented young drivers, Noah Gragson and Gibbs, battling it out for the championship in the Xfinity Series. Despite their intense competition on the track, they were able to put aside their differences just in time for the championship race at Phoenix Raceway. However, the story doesn't end there. While Gregson was making his way across the Atlantic, Gibbs and another rival, Gragson, were competing in the Cup Series. This is a much larger and more significant competition, and both drivers are looking to make a name for themselves in the Cup. They will also be competing for the Rookie of the Year award. Are you already a winner for Like of the Year? Subscribe for more videos like this. Gibbs used to race for Joe Gibbs Racing, JGR, one of the most successful teams in NASCAR. With his return to the Cup Series, fans are excited to see how he will perform on the larger stage. Despite some accusations of recklessness from his rivals, Gibbs and Gregson both showed remarkable aggression and competitiveness during the 2022 season. However, their inefficiency on the track also increased the likelihood of collisions. Just before the season-ending Xfinity race, Gregson had some choice words for Gibbs. He stated, "I'd rather punch him in the face than talk to him. That's how little I like him. This has really gotten under his skin." However, despite their intense rivalry, both drivers have come a long way since the start of the 2022 season. Following Kurt Busch's accident at Pocono Raceway, Gibbs took the lead of 23XI Racing, while Gregson replaced Alex Bowman at Hendrick Motorsports. In their first full Cup season, Gregson and Gibbs' statistics were remarkably similar, suggesting that they are both talented and competitive drivers. They both raced for Beard Motorsports and college racing in the Xfinity Series before moving to the Cup. While Gregson made a few appearances in the Cup driving during the 2022 season, this will be his first full season competing in the Cup. The 2022 NASCAR season was filled with intense competition and thrilling races. With Gibbs and Gregson competing in the Cup Series this year, fans are in for an exciting season filled with nail-biting finishes and intense battles for the championship. Despite their past rivalry, both drivers have come a long way and are poised to have successful careers in NASCAR. Noah Gragson and Gibbs are both young and talented race car drivers competing in the Xfinity Series. While Gregson has won 8 races in this series, Gibbs has only won 7, and Gibbs has 23 fewer top 10 finishes than Gregson. Despite this, both drivers have managed to place in the top 10 during their races, and Gregson feels better prepared for the upcoming season due to the knowledge he has gained from his previous experiences. In 2023, fans can expect to see both drivers perform at a high level as they strive to compete at the top level of motorsports. Gregson has stated that the goal of every young race car driver is to reach the highest level possible, and he is eager to take on this challenge with the Legacy Motor Club in the NASCAR Cup Series. Gregson's development has been impressive so far, and he had already agreed to drive the Petty GMS number 42 car before 7-time Cup Series champion Jimmie Johnson invested in the team late in 2022. With a 5-speed sequential transmission, Gregson has learned the ropes of driving an Xfinity car by spending time behind the wheel of one of 23XI's racing Toyotas. He has been ranked 10th at Michigan Speedway and has had several top 5 and top 10 finishes, showcasing his skill as a driver. Both Gregson and Gibbs have shown that they have what it takes to be successful in the racing world. With the determination and drive to succeed, fans can expect to see these two drivers make a significant impact in the 2023 season. Their performances in the Cup matches have already been challenging and rewarding, providing them with the knowledge and experience they need to take their careers to the next level. So if you're a fan of racing, be sure to tune in to see these two talented drivers compete and chase their dreams in 2023. Gregson, the talented 24-year-old driver, has faced a tumultuous year in the Xfinity Series, but with his best season yet behind him, he's ready to tackle the challenges of the Cup Series with JR Motorsports. Despite criticism for his intentional crash at Rough America, Gregson's determination and drive to become the best version of himself and the safest driver on the track have earned the admiration of team ambassador Richard Petty and team owner Dale Earnhardt Jr. Earnhardt Jr. was initially shocked by Gregson's decision, but now sees it as a valuable lesson for the young driver. He knows firsthand what it's like to be a rookie driver and how intimidating it can be, and is confident that Gregson is the best choice for the number 42 car. Gregson will have the support of veteran driver Jimmie Johnson, who will be serving as his coach for part of the Cup season. To earn the respect of his fellow drivers and make each race worthwhile, Gregson has set a goal to participate in a respectable number of laps and to continually improve with each race he enters. He understands that gaining the trust of his competitors will be the biggest challenge, but with the state-of-the-art car and the knowledge he's gained from his time in the Xfinity Series, Gregson is cautiously optimistic about his prospects for the 2023 season. With the support of his team and determination to become a top driver, Gregson is poised for success in the Cup Series. He may face obstacles and challenges along the way, but with his drive and determination, there's no doubt that he will come out on top as one of the greatest drivers in the sport. The Great American Race will have a special significance this year as it marks the 100th running of the legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans. NASCAR has announced its roster of star drivers who will participate in the 56th edition of the race. This list includes 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmie Johnson, 24 Hour of Le Mans winner Mike Rockefeller, and 2009 Formula One world champion Jenson Button. These elite drivers will be behind the wheel of the next-generation Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 once it receives entry approval from the ACO. Chevrolet and Goodyear have partnered with NASCAR to complete the Garage 56 project. NASCAR's CEO and chairman, Jim France, expressed his excitement about the project, stating, "We couldn't have asked for a better trio than Jimmie, Rocky, and Jenson. Johnson is a legendary driver in his own right, having set a record for winning 83 races and 7 NASCAR Cup Series championships while driving for Hendrick Motorsports. Rockefeller is a seasoned test driver with a wealth of experience, including winning the 2010 24 Hours of Le Mans. Button, considered one of the best British drivers of all time, brings a wealth of knowledge from his successful career in Formula One. Johnson and Rockefeller have praised the project and are excited about the opportunity to race in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. They both have expressed their gratitude for the chance to work with the best drivers in the world and bring NASCAR to the international stage for the 100th anniversary of the prestigious race. Button is looking forward to sharing the journey with current and future fans from all over the world. The Daytona International Speedway will undergo testing next week with the help of Jordan Tyler, a driver and coach for Corvette Racing. NASCAR has a unique opportunity to increase its brand awareness and educate fans on the workings of the racing industry. The buzz surrounding the Great American Race is expected to attract more spectators and increase its reach. As Chase Elliott points out, NASCAR could learn from Formula One's success in attracting more spectators. The Garage 56 project is a step in the right direction, and fans are eagerly awaiting to see how the legendary drivers will perform in the Great American Race. Who's your all-time NASCAR legend? Tell us in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe for more videos like this.